all welcome back again. So guys, honestly, what I've discovered in this country is that things are not ready to be changed, and the people are not ready themselves to change things. We hear the same thing over and over again, and nothing seems to be working. Another tweet from Edo election again. The All Progressives Congress APC candidate Pastor Àllêđğěđ Iyamu's chances of contesting in the September 19 Edo governorship election suffers setback as the opposition party filed a certificate forgery lawsuit against him and his party at the Abuja Federal High Court. Vanguard.com has reported. The suit, which was filed by the Action Democratic Party (ADP), alleged that Eze Iyamu's running mate Gani Audu presented forged documents to the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) and therefore seeks that APC should be disqualified from contesting in the election. The opposition party said there were glaring disparities in the academic qualifications and other means of identification in the documents submitted by Eze Iyamu's running mate. ADP asserted that Gani Audu is not qualified to contest in the election and should therefore be disqualified by the court. ADP spokesperson Àllêđğěđ Adeoye, while speaking to the newsmen on Sunday, August 9th, confirmed that the lawsuit was filed over Audu's alleged certificate discrepancies. He added that for Edo State and in any part of the country to have good governance, those contesting in election must present genuine qualifications as required by the Electoral Monitoring Body, INEC. The party said the deputy governorship candidate swore to an affidavit submitted to INEC with his name as Audu Abudu Ganiyu, but his other documents bear contradictory names, and they however asked the court to disqualify Eze Iyamu, Gani Audu and the APC from contesting the Edo governorship election. Okay. I was even thinking when I first heard that the opposition, I was thinking it was even PDP that did that. Do you know that another party again has taken Eze Iyamu to court, that Eze Iyamu is not the candidate of is not supposed to be the candidate of APC, and that is still in court. And I think the case started sometime on Friday, and Eze Iyamu failed to attend, and again another one is coming. I think the same thing. And I don't know whether these people are really saying the truth, because for you to say you want to go to court or for you to bring it to the public domain, you must have seen everything, you must have looked everything thoroughly, because you cannot just come out and be making some kind of allegations that that are not confirmed. And I don't know where maybe that is how it is being done, because I don't know whether INEC ought not to have seen that and be able to know what is and what is not, because INEC will just say maybe whatever you submit is what you submit. They don't, whether they do, that is not their function to be able to know whether some documents are not really in order. I don't know whether it is out of their job, because it is the same opposition party that they're always seeing the fault or the work that INEC ought to have done. But it's like most of the time the INEC always feign ignorance, that they don't know what is happening. Their own is just to collect and see. So is it the duty of the INEC to be able to cross-check, or is it the duty of the opposition parties to not go and be looking at all those things being submitted? The same thing. Even I think APC has said the same thing again to Obaseki, to PDP, and don't forget, and that was exactly what made APC to screen out Governor Obaseki because of discrepancies. If you think that you are looking at other people's fault, don't forget that other people will still be looking at your fault as well. The same thing that Oshomole is claiming, that they don't want a repeat of what happened in Bayelsa to repeat itself again. That is what they are trying to hold on to, and that they now have to screen him out. And the same thing now they are bringing to them. Now let us see how far they are going to defend that. Of course, it is the court that will try to defend that, because what Oshimole was telling us, that a repeat of what happened in Bayelsa, they wouldn't want that again in Edo State. So that prompted this the screening out of Obaseki. But as it stands now people are still bringing it to them before it is too late. But whether this ADP, whether the party is saying the right thing or not, it is for the courts to be able to judge that. But the question I'm always asking, why is it that INEC does not see all of this? Why is it that it will take other people to see all this error before doing that? Because the same thing happened in Bayelsa. At least that's the one that happened recently. So does it mean this thing they didn't see it? The INEC didn't see it as at then until it got to that level. Well, everybody's accusing everybody. Everybody's accusing everybody. It shows that something is really wrong in this country, because this issue of a certificates or no certificates, I don't even know why it's now rampant, and it's very, very shameful and embarrassing. Those who are always running to the front line to say, oh, we want to represent the people, we want to do this. You have to be okay before you go into all of these things. And the international community, is watching this whole thing, and you think they don't know anything. Before you know it now, APC will start saying, oh, all those foreign countries, they should just mind their business. They should not poke nose into the affairs of what is happening in the country. You can imagine this kind of a thing, hearing all this every now and then. Children are listening to all this, and you expect the children to be hardworking, because they will just believe that after all, I can just do whatever I need to do. Even those who are even claiming to be leaders, they go through kurukere movements. So what are we talking about? Nobody will be encouraged to do that, because you see that the unqualified are the ones ruling the qualified. They are always rushing to the front whatever, to look for, to get one appointment or the other. And from A to Z, even the president too, Nigerians know what they know. They did all this abracadabra at the end of the day, telling us what is not. So it is that precedent they've already set for themselves. How do you expect the younger ones to be encouraged to say, oh, we want to go to school, we want to do this, we want to do that? It's very, very shameful, very, very shameful that all manner of atrocities are being seen, among all these political leaders. It's a shameful thing, if you ask me. Really, really shameful. Well, let them go to court and see and prove themselves. Well, we're supposed to be thinking of something better. All these things are so disgusting. They're not supposed to be found amongst us, not to talk of those who call themselves elites. A lot of them are not just, their hands are not clean. What do we have to say to all of those? Their hands are not just clean. Well, someone say PDP is at work. Obaseki don't pack money, give a owner. But see, go work. Even Philip own gets error. All of them get error. So that is what we are talking about. From A to B to Z to whatever, they are all in this whole thing together. And if we have a better judiciary that would do justice to all of this, it would have been better. Someone says, okay, Àllêđğěđ still have a money laundering case to answer as a criminal now. This one came in. It means that when he mistakenly becomes the governor, he will sell Edo seats. That is not the issue. The right thing must be done. So guys, let us hear your opinion concerning this new developments. Leave your comment below and let's have your take. Thank you.